Hello everyone, this is Ask Joshi. Today is Tuesday, May 9th, and I'm here to give you some of the more significant Overwatch Esports news that has occurred over the last few weeks. Perhaps the most significant recent news is actually several organizations releasing their Overwatch Esports rosters. Denial Gaming, Red Reserve, Team Solo Mid, and Complexity Gaming have all announced that they will be letting go of their Overwatch teams. Denial Gaming are going to continue playing together as Yikes, Red Reserve will continue to play as Thonkers, but Blam and Connor J from TSM, as well as Nicholas, Torque, Joe Meister, and Meza from Complexity are all back into free agency. Some very talented players there. Really hope to see them land on some good teams soon. The Overwatch League investment has been a reason cited by both Team Solo Mid and Complexity Gaming for exiting the Overwatch esports scene right now, but that doesn't mean that one or both teams might not come back in the future. Some actual breaking news: as this video was being uploaded to YouTube, Splice actually announced that they dropped their professional Overwatch gaming team as well and will not be participating in the Overwatch League either. Now for some roster changes and some substitutions that perhaps you guys didn't know about. If you've been following the competitive scene closely, you probably already know most of these, but here we go anyway. The Cyberpower PC Extreme Series that saw Splice playing with Shake, formerly of Complexity Gaming, and NRG is still trying to fill the void left by Seagull. They tried out Ube this weekend, formerly of Luminosity Gaming. If you didn't already know about Cloud9's Mendokusai and Rib, the European players on the team, they have actually taken bench seats for the time being in favor of Selly and Zephyr, two Korean players filling in as DPS and Flex. Cloud9's already played a couple of tournaments with these Korean transplants and have not yet found success. Team Envious for Apex Season 3 have made a 7-man roster. Louis and Effect join up, while Internet Hulk actually was removed from the team and will be attending with Rogue as a coach. Kai, formerly of Cloud9, is also coaching Team Envious over in Korea. American organization Renegades has actually signed Primo Dolce, an American main tank player, to their main roster as well. Now for some tournament news and results. We had the Cyberpower PC Extreme Series Spring Invitational this past weekend. It was a $5,000 single-elim bracket featuring some of the top North American teams. We had Cloud9, NRG, Immortals, and more in attendance, but the finals ended up being Luminosity Gaming Evil winning 3-1 over CLG. CLG actually had their most impressive run yet, getting past both Immortals and Rise Nation onto the way to the finals, while LG Evil took out Splice and Cloud9 to make it there. So congrats to LG Evil for a very important tournament victory. Cyberpower PC will be coming up with more events in the near future. In Apex Season 3 news, the prestigious live event taking place in Korea, Rogue and Envious have both flown over to take their chances in the event, and Rogue have already made a strong debut with a 3-1 victory over Mighty AOD. Some teams have called it the Group of Death, though, as Kongdu Panthera and Lunatic High are both also in Group A, and Rogue do have their work cut out for them. However, the players do seem confident that they'll be able to escape this group. Team Envious have not yet made their debut. They will play a week from today against one of the stronger teams from last season, Meta Athena. There are a couple of other tournaments announced that do not actually have all their teams set in stone just yet. The Overwatch Monthly Melee for May is a $10,000 online event that starts May 20th, and the Take TV Takeover LAN number 2 will be a live event taking place in Germany. It is a $50,000 event that has already invited Rogue and Ninjas in Pajamas, and the Team X Cyclone is the first team to qualify for it. That event begins June 1st. And to wrap things up, the 2017 Overwatch World Cup national committees were announced today. It's important to keep in mind that smaller countries might actually still have the committee members play on the national team, but it is the role of the committee to actually select other players to form a national team to compete for that country over the course of this year's World Cup events. So, in the United States, our committee members are former Cloud9 player and current Team Envious coach Kai, as well as prolific Twitch and YouTube content creator Stir, who actually played on the national team last year. And finally, Jason Kaplan, renowned caster. Excellent choice, but it does make you wonder if people thought he was related to the game director Jeff Kaplan. Either way, I'm sure these guys will put together an excellent national team for the United States, and I can't wait to see who gets selected for every country's national teams. That'll do it for today's news. If you enjoyed the segment, please let me know with a comment below, and before you go, make sure to click the gleam.io link in the description. I'm doing a Logitech G Pro mouse giveaway. It's the same mouse that I use and that many Overwatch pros use as well, so you do not want to miss it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you later either here or on twitch.tv/AskJoshi.